single day.
Hey, Shark Hunting. This is Shark Hunting COPWATCH, and I'm going to do a little bit of a discussion on what I actually smuggled out of the courthouse here, where freedom does not reign. Judges rule, and the Constitution is non-existent. So I've been doing a records request. It's a really neat program that works with Gmail. It's called Boomerang. I highly recommend everybody use this for stuff that you want to get daily. And I got a bite. It's called fishing, and that's what I do, and that's why I do stories on it. And so what I was fishing for is PRR request for any and all applications, affidavits, or warrant with the word cellular in it every single day. And I got a bite. And this is what this is all I can legally do in the courthouse right now. You can't do audio or video, which is violating sunshine law, because you're supposed to be able to document you getting records in case they fuck you over. Which they partially did fuck me over already. They said they were ready last week, and they weren't. But I got them right here, and we're gonna go through them in a second. I thought they were Stingray, but I'm not sure. But you're gonna see how your rights are just being violated all over the place by this fucking Nazi-ass goddamn prick, un-American. This fucker deserves to be in a gulag in North Korea, period. So, in these applications, affidavit for search warrant, they're getting cell phone stuff. So here you committed a crime. Let's see if we can get this bigger. You committed a crime, and but that had nothing to do with your cell phone. Yet, as you can see here, holy Jesus. Now you've committed a crime. Doesn't have anything to do with your cell phone, but we're going to get everything in your cell phone, and we're going to find more crimes. I love what this one person said on my Facebook page. Actually, this is the comment that I made when I posted it. It comes from Germany, and what was said is it was Stalin's head of secret police who used to say, "Show me the man, and I will show you the crime." Just like in Germany, everything was legal. Everything is illegal here now. Get a book called 3 Felonies a Day. Everything's fucking illegal. Local, state, and federal. You are fucked. You think you're not violating the law? You are violating the law. And so now here they're going to get into this here, and I will show you. So this is how bad it is. Right here. So this person, did commit a crime. I admit that. There is a victim. Actually, is there a victim? Yes. Criminal use of personal identification, laws prohibiting grand theft, blah, blah, blah. But here's the fun part. Defendant's cell phone. So now they're gonna get into the cell phone, and let me zoom back out here, and then you're gonna see this is where it gets really scary. And don't even tell me I can't. Are you serious? I can't. Oh my God, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, here we go. This is what they're getting in the cell phone. So like I said, yes, they committed a crime, but now they're getting into your cell phone is your life now. It is everything. The listed items may be in electronic or digital format, text or SMS messages, MMS messages, emails, chat and chat logs, phone call logs, contacts and information contained in the contacts, computer software, hardware, or digital contacts related to the sharing of internet access over wired or wireless networks, allowing multiple persons to appear on the internet from the same IP address. Items containing or displaying passwords, access codes, usernames, or other identities necessary to examine or operate items, software, or information seized. Data that tends to establish ownership of the device. Any and all software that may be utilized to create, receive, distribute, store, or modify the device sought, and all software that may be used to communicate or store online communications. encrypted, deleted unallocated files and electronic media that contained any information listed in the previous paragraphs. Wow. Wow. So here they committed a crime, not with their phone. They did some bad stuff. What is it? I don't... Use the business. Okay, whatever. They did some bad stuff, and now they are going to get into their phone, in my opinion, illegally, and find... Because everything's illegal. Remember that. They're going to find more crimes, just like Stalin's people did. So, I think we got 7 today. This is some interesting shit. This is... we're still tweaking it. We need to get find the keywords, you know, that will actually get us the Stingray stuff. But this is flat out scary. Affidavit for search warrant. Okay, here you go again. Yes, this person did commit a crime. There is a victim. Is there a victim? Wow, there's so much information. Said premises, statutes being violated, laws prohibiting knowingly possessing, controlling, intentionally viewing, photograph, motion picture, exhibition, image, depiction, whatever. They committed a crime, and now they are going to get everything. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Everything. I actually haven't even seen this. This is kind of scary. You guys are seeing it as I saw it. So this is how scary computers and your phones are nowadays, and how these fuckers just get into everything that possibly doesn't have to do with anything that you did. Okay, this one's kind of bad. Okay, it looks like child porn. So that's pretty bad. There is a victim, okay? But, well, actually there might be not. I don't know. But yes, this is all the images or videos, computers, computer input, computer storage, computer software, items containing manuals, other documents, correspondence, or other any all correspondence. Wow, so that's another one that I'm asking for. Any and all application affidavits with devices in it, and that's where this comes in. So this is another fun one. I think I'm going to modify it and ask for pen test. That was another scam that they used to do years ago. They said, we're just doing a pen test to find out where the phone is or numbers dialed, whatever. Pen test, that's literally old rotary dial. And but now it's not rotary dial. But now the pen test they were illegally using. Jesus fuck, look at all this stuff. All right, so there's even more. Damn. Wow, I didn't even read this one. So... let's get to another one. Here we go. Here's another one. Affidavit. Laws prohibiting removing, destroying, or harassing animals. Okay. So this... is there a victim? I don't know. But is that insane again? So there's nothing... So that's your charge right there. But yet we are going to get everything out of your phone. And like I said again, is this... You know, do they already got the phone? I don't know. Some of these phones they already have. Some of them they do not. So this stuff is insane. I highly recommend. I will do a screen read on some of this stuff that they're able to get nowadays. And I do know a friend of mine, he's just absolutely fucking freaked out that, I mean, they can get this goddamn deep for shit that doesn't even relate. Doesn't even relate. So here's another one. Let me see. Like I said, everything in the phone. If you know anybody that had their phone touched by a cop, don't fucking even trust it. Trash the phone, smash the phone. Do not back up the phone because they could have planted some shit in the phone that will go right back on your phone when you get it back. All right, so... Man, this one might be a Stingray. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even look at this before I started the video. Jesus. Look at all this shit. Cell site information. See, people. And again, like I said, that's why I'm doing the video. I will do a screen read on all the good stuff that's scary as hell that they can do and get. Oh, it's here. I did find it. Yay! And here it is. Pen register, trap and trace. You guys gotta ask for this shit everywhere, nationwide. Here it is. This is the one. This is the Stingray. Fuck me. Oh my God. This is the one. Son of a bitch. So, again, like I said, people do not comprehend the gravity of the shit that they're doing to people and what they're getting. It is mind-blowing. My God, this is scary. Prohibiting burglary of occupied dwelling, making battery assault controlled. Okay, that's bad. But here again, he did that. What the fuck does the phone got to do with that? But they're gonna get it all. This one, I think they did say the evidence is already in the locker. The last one you just saw, that's a Stingray. That's it. Fucking didn't even look at it before I started the video. What a trip. And this is the Nazi-ass motherfucking prick that's doing this shit to you. Does not believe in the Constitution. Does not believe in your rights. Remember what our founding fathers said. Take a goddamn country back. You're a frog in a pot. It's past boiling. It's turning into steam. Get the hell out and fight, damn it. Or you too will be kneeling in front of this Nazi motherfucking prick.
The listed items that may be in electronic or digital format. Asterisk text or SMS messages. Asterisk MMS messages. Asterisk emails. Asterisk chats and chat logs. Asterisk phone call logs. Asterisk contacts and information contained in the contacts. Asterisk computer software, hardware, or digital contents related to the sharing of internet access over wired or wireless networks allowing multiple persons to appear on the internet from the same IP address. Asterisk items containing or displaying passwords, access codes, usernames, or other identifiers necessary to examine or operate items, software or information seized. Asterisk data that tends to establish ownership of the device. Asterisk any and all software that may be utilized to create, receive, distribute, store, or modify the evidence sought and all software that may be used to communicate or store online communications. Asterisk encrypted, deleted and unallocated files on electronic media that contain any of the information listed in previous paragraphs. All customer/subscriber information, including any listed addresses, telephone numbers, social security numbers, dates of birth, names, addresses, any other customer identifying information, mobile handset or device identifiers/serial numbers, MEID, ESN, IMSI, IMEI, activation date and deactivation date, and location device was purchased if applicable. Device purchase information. This is specifically to include the date, time, and location of where the device or any prepaid refill cards were purchased. Any email addresses associated with the account. This is to specifically include Google Gmail addresses associated with any Android device associated with this device or any email associated with an iPhone and/or iTunes account associated with this device that is currently on file and stored in the normal course of business of Sprint. Call detail records, including detailed information in reference to all known outgoing and incoming calls associated with the account, dates and times calls were made, and duration of all calls made or received. This is to include any other pertinent call detail records including special features codes, or any other codes that are maintained in the normal course of business for Sprint, of any Sprint cellular numbers identified in the course of the investigation. In addition to voice calls, this would also include any detail records showing text messages, MMS messages, or data activity. In the event the requested call detail records contain other Sprint customer numbers, identified as either incoming or outgoing calls, Sprint will provide subscriber information to the specific numbers identified, if requested. Cell site information, to include all known cell towers associated with outgoing and incoming calls, call detail records. This information is to include any sector information, if known, cell site location, and any other related material that would be necessary to identify the location and sector in reference to the cell site information associated with the call detail records. In the event text messages, MMS messages, LTE, and data activity including IP session and destination addresses that were produced are also available with cell site information, this information would be included in this request. Cell site locations for all Sprint cell sites, sector information, including azimuth headings, in the regional market associated with the requested cell site information. Trap and trace device means a device or process which captures the incoming electronic or other impulses which identify the originating number or other dialing, routing, addressing, and signaling information reasonably likely to identify the source of a wire or electronic communication, provided, however, that such information shall not include the contents of any communication. Pen register means a device or process which records or decodes dialing, routing, addressing, or signaling information transmitted by an instrument or facility from which a wire or electronic communication is transmitted, provided, however, that such information shall not include the contents of any communication. Location information, to include any estimated or known longitude and latitude of the cellular device's current location, or approximate location, information received by cell tower, S, in reference to direction and distance from the tower a device may be located, timing and triangulation information. Radio frequency signal strengths, direction, and transmission information. The geographical constraints of location information will be limited to the United States. Location information can be in the form of historical records. Specific to Sprint, this would include any reports of device activity that would include the approximate latitude and longitude of the device at the time of the activity, direction and distance from the tower, and other location-related information commonly referred to as a PCMD, per call measurement delay, report. This further includes any other report similar in nature. For real-time location information, this would include the E911 automated email system, providing emails to the affiant every 15 minutes with the estimated latitude and longitude of the device. All text message and / or MMS messages, including message content, currently stored in the normal course of business for Sprint, to include any cloud services which allow for the long-term storage of both voicemails and SMS/MMS messages. Cloud data, any content that may have been backed up to cloud storage for the listed dates/times. If said cloud storage has been provided by a third-party provider, please provide relevant contact information for that provider. * computers and cell phones/smartphones. * computer input and output devices to include but not limited to keyboards, mice, scanners, printers, monitors, network communication devices, modems, and external or connected devices used for accessing computer storage media. * computer storage media and the digital content to include but not limited to floppy disks, hard drives, tapes, DVD disks, CD-ROM disks or other magnetic, optical, or mechanical storage which can be accessed by computers to store or retrieve data or images of child pornography. * computer software, hardware, or digital contents related to the sharing of Internet access over wired or wireless networks allowing multiple persons to appear on the Internet from the same IP address. * items containing or displaying passwords, access codes, usernames, or other identifiers necessary to examine or operate items, software or information seized. * manuals and other documents, whether digital or written, which describe operation of items or software, seized. * correspondence or other documents, whether digital or written, exhibiting an interest in the sexual exploitation of children. * any and all correspondence, in electronic, printed or any other form, pertaining to the possession, receipt, or distribution of visual depictions of minors engaged in sexual conduct, as defined in FS 827.071 and FS 847.001, 3. * any and all books and magazines, film, negatives, motion picture and video cassettes containing visual depictions of minors engaged in sexual conduct, as defined in FS 827.071 or FS 847. Asterisk items that would tend to establish ownership or use of computers and ownership or use of any internet service accounts, access to obtain child pornography to include credit card bills, telephone bills, correspondence, and other identification documents. Asterisk items that would tend to show dominion and control of the property searched, to include utility bills, telephone bills, correspondence, rental agreements, and other identification documents. Asterisk any and all address books, names, lists of names and addresses of minors visually depicted while engaged in sexually explicit conduct in electronic, printed or any other form. Asterisk any and all diaries, notebooks, notes and any other records, either electronic, printed or any other form, reflecting personal contact and any other activities with minors visually depicted while engaged in sexually explicit conduct. Asterisk any and all materials and photographs, either electronic, printed or any other form, depicting sexual conduct between adults and minors. Asterisk any and all software that may be utilized to create, receive, distribute, store, or modify the evidence sought, and all software that may be used to communicate or store online communications. Asterisk any and all documents and registry files tending to show ownership and control over the seized computer and installed software. Asterisk files and data on the computer that show the suspect's ownership, possession, and control at time of the offense. Asterisk viruses, Trojan horses, worms, or other malware. Asterisk internet or peer-to-peer search terms indicating an attempt to find child pornography. Asterisk internet history files relevant to visiting child pornography-related websites. Asterisk encrypted, deleted and unallocated files on electronic media that contain any of the information listed in previous paragraphs. Asterisk at the discretion of law enforcement officers serving the warrant, photographs and videotaped images may be obtained of the place to be searched for comparison with images and video recovered relating to the investigation of the exploitation of children.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.